Okay, so this is Gritonia. So pretty much we're gonna start out with players spawning here. This is the starting area. Where then they hopefully proceed to follow up these stairs, walk across this platform, look to the right. There's a bunch of few rules here. Do strict ban. We kind of wanted to make it like RPG element, not just saying like no griefing and don't take people's stuff and yada yada yada. We kind of just want to make it into like a bit of its own scenario and its own
Rules of the land, as they
yeah
say.
yeah rules as of the land. Now here we started up some starter homes. As you can see, you can open them up, walk inside. They're pretty small right now, but this is just a starter one. They're pretty cheap at the moment. So we're setting it up so that you cannot edit the outside, like the actual wood itself, but you actually have to contract a builder to design it in every which way you please. But since it's a bit of an alpine region, we started with the whole wood theme. So that's pretty much what we started with. So let me make this day. Okay, so and for the people that want to try to dig down and make a basement, you actually cannot because we're gonna make that into a contractor thing too. Just to be fair for everyone, so someone doesn't dig down and go across and dig back up into this neighbor's house and starts taking stuff out of his chest. So, pretty much the way we are doing it is that the only people that can enter this home is yourself, your friends that you set, and admins, because admins and everyone else, admins and moderators can pretty much go anywhere. So, that being said, you can have chests in here, and they'll be completely safe. There's not allowed fire banned. Actually, fire has been or fire making items have been turned off even for spawning them for use, except when we're building villages and doing stuff like this. So that's pretty much a home. Now, if when you're upgrading homes, we'll have three spaces in between them, so you can build them out a little bit and up a little bit and down a little bit, just all depending on what your needs are. And we're actually gonna have signs on the outside that say the person's name and who owns it and so on and so forth. Oh, and one other added feature: when you walk into the home, it's actually gonna say in this text bar um, whose home it is and welcome to the home and or any other personal greeting that you'd like to have on there. So that's pretty much homes right now. So this is pretty much what we got so far, and this town is called Newater. We just started. Lottie's building up the steps, doing a really good job. We're trying to keep this village really small. So over here we got the farm. This is a farmhouse that we'll be pretty much selling to any user that would want it. And again, it works the same way as a home. They can edit each way they please. It's a bit bigger, and plus they get these plots of land which need more grain. Yeah, needs more grain. But they get those plots of land and they can upgrade those any which way they please as well. So right here, where these line of torches are, this is where planned more buildings are going to be. Over here, there's going to be a few big beach houses for anyone that has like the quite a bit of money and to spend. They can get a big overlooking beach house right here along the shore. So, um, it's pretty much all we've been doing today. And again, this is hosted on the new dedicated server, which I'm quite happy about, so it's not being run off my home computer anymore. Oh, look at that. Lottie's already started on the building. Nice. Begundy's over there, working on some shrubbery, bring it over down to the town. we're actually gonna have some beacons up, stone beacons up in the mountains, kind of built like this, just so you can guide your way by looking up at the mountaintops and seeing the fire and knowing which way to go. Just a bit of a landmark, but nothing too discreet. Um, when we were doing some exploring, we actually saw some mines over here. Oh, fuck. Which one is it? This one, I believe. Hey, Lottie, which mine was it again? The one with
What,
the...
the public?
No, not the
Oh,
public
no, the
one.
tunnel.
Yeah, the
The
tunnel.
tunnel? Hang on. I'm coming over to you. It was, I think it might have been this one here.
The
No
one that
way,
goes up.
bloody.
Oh, yeah, the one that goes up.
Is it this one?
No, it was
No.
this one.
It was this one that was,
Yeah,
you have to jump up a bit.
yeah.
And, yeah.
Alright, so this one we're making into a bit of a tunnel.
Was it this way? Yeah, it was this way.
No, it wasn't this way.
Yes,
Yeah, it was that way,
down.
that way, that way.
It was
Okay,
down
yeah.
here.
So, we're making this into a bit of a tunnel.
Actually, we haven't been up here before, so it was through that door there, so...
Yeah. Anyways, so,
I think I'll look up
when we
here.
did some exploring, we're going to actually finalize that into a bit of a tunnel. And then over here, we found a bit more flat land, and I believe that's where we're going to build a bigger city, or another city kind of somewhat like the last, a bit small, and leading up to a really big city. Where again, you can get buildings and everything customized to your liking. Now, we also found a really good system called Economy. And pretty much you can test how much money you have. Like right now, I got 10,000 coin. Um, but you can also use this like shop commands. Like you can sell stuff to the shop, and you can also check what items are on the shop, and you can buy them from there. And also there's also an auction. And with the auction, you can actually put items up on the auction for however long you want. You can make it a week, you can make it a few days, and it kind of ticks down. And over time, people can bid on it if they really need that item. So that's essentially what we got right now. And pretty soon, the other town will be building up the shops. So that's pretty much what we've got so far in the last couple hours that we started.
We've also got plans of, like, I'm eventually going to be, when no one's looking, running around building abandoned, quote, buildings, which may have items and stuff in for if you explore and stuff.
Oh, that reminds me. There's also a couple other updates that we'll be doing too, speaking about that. So about a few future plans, a couple of you guys already know this, but we'll be doing bigger... We'll be doing bigger, how do we say it? I guess global, what's the word? Global events. So that can be ranging from, Pagundi. That could be ranging from floods to earthquakes to anything in between, to mass zombie raids, fireballs falling from the sky with big diamonds in them, everything. So we'll be doing that. We actually originally planned for something to do for Halloween, but we had problems with the dedicated server, so we had to throw those plans out the window. But we'll be implementing them again later in the future. Right now, I guess the whole main goal of this world is to do something different than what everyone else is doing. Instead of going using an economy system and saying that this item has to be worth this much and that item has to be worth that much, I'm pretty much leaving up the economy decisions to the citizens themselves. So, however, that house right there, that could cost whatever amount a player sets it at, and so on and so forth. Like that one could be cost 200 more coins than that one, and so on and so forth. So, that's pretty much all we're at right now. I'll be doing some more updates. And Lottie already started a beacon up there. Huh.
I'll just set myself on fire.
I guess it's better than setting the sheep on fire or the pigs on fire.
Well, that keeps happening. The bloody things keep walking into them, so it's their own. Oh, I'm on fire again.
Cool. So I will leave this update till next
Oh,
time.
the tree's on fire.
Oh shit. Um,
Better end it here because this could go very badly.
I'm coming. I'm coming. If I can stop.